a degree to be successful in business. Maybe you're thinking about going back to school to create the career that you want. Stick around. I just might have a different perspective on it. Hey there, I'm Julia Broad, creator of Revenue Training Inc. and HaveMoreInfluence.com. All right, today I want to share some thoughts that I shared with a friend who was thinking about going back to school. I said, wait a minute, let's just think about this for a second. And maybe you should stop and think about it too. If you're trying to create a unique life, you want to be a real estate investor, this always used to come up, or you're thinking about starting a business or maybe going into writing. In a lot of career paths, think about the ideal day and the ideal life that you want to create and look around and find people who are doing what you want to do. Did they get a degree to get where they want to go? Did their degree actually get them where they want to go, or was it something else that they did? In my friend's case, she really wanted to pursue a career as a writer. And so going back to school, to me, was more of a way of avoiding the hard work of just sitting down and writing. And I used to encounter this with people in the real estate space all the time too. They wanted to become a real estate investor, but instead of sitting down and doing the hard work that it takes to learn a market, understand what it takes to invest, and then raise the money, they thought that if they went back to school for an MBA or some other training, that would be a shortcut. In a lot of cases though, education is not a shorter path to get where you want to go. In all of those examples, the shorter path is to find somebody you can learn from, sit down and start doing the work. Because no matter what, you're going to have to get that experience, you're going to have to do the work. So you might be better off learning from somebody who's already an expert, paying them or working for them for free or whatever it takes, and then putting in the time and energy and effort that's going to take to become an expert yourself. So first of all, ask yourself, do I actually need this education to get where I want to go? In some cases, the answer is an unequivocal yes, but in many cases, the answer is no. I don't actually need it. There is an alternative way. Take a look at the opportunity cost of going back to school. If you're quitting your job to go back to school, you're foregoing wages. You're not going to have 2 years or 4 years of experience because you're going to be in school. You're also going to be spending money on tuition. In a lot of cases, it's a step backwards. So you want to be certain that that education is a shortcut and it's going to pay for those opportunity costs that you have to pay along the way. So make sure you take a look at it before you go back to school and determine that, are you using this as a way to avoid the hard work, or will it really be a shortcut? Because if it really is a shortcut, or it's really something that is required to do the thing you want to do, to live the life you want to do, go for it. Then it is a great idea. In many people's cases, there's a better way to get where you want to go, to create the business, to have the impact, and to have the kind of influence that you're longing to have. Are you happy with the education that you did, or do you wish you did less, or do you wish you did more? Share your thoughts below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you enjoyed this video, you want to see more like it, give it a thumbs up. And of course, subscribe to the channel so you never miss one of these episodes. See you next time. Bye.